Good afternoon, folks, and welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time with us, my name is Alex. I'm that Hawaiian guy here helping you new investors build a stronger and safer portfolio. Typically on this channel, we like to talk about those companies you hold, you buy for 5, 10, perhaps even 20 years, however long it takes you to build a strong financial future. I like to put out at least 2 videos every week. One video kind of talking about any company that might be trending right now, companies you might want to keep on your radar, as well as I do one video talking about companies that I myself might be purchasing and perhaps companies you might also want to purchase. And whenever I do talk about my stock picks for the week, I do show a portfolio that we've been building together since May of 2020. On our previous video from last week, I talked about EV companies that perhaps you might maybe kind of hold before purchasing. Definitely companies that I did not want to purchase, and kind of reasons why I didn't want to purchase those companies. However, today I'm going to go in a different direction and talk about EV companies that I do like, that I have purchased, as well as some EV charging companies that might be pretty good companies to keep on your radar. If that sounds like something you're interested in, do me a favor, stick around if you can, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up button. It really does help out with the YouTube algorithms and helps this information get out there to individuals who might need it. Alright guys, without any further ado, let's get into it. The first company I'm going to talk about, they have the #1 selling vehicle in North America. That's Canada and America. They've had the #1 selling vehicle in North America for the last 5 or 6 years. This is an amazing vehicle. You got it, folks. Ford. This is an amazing company. Right now they're trading about, I think when I checked this morning, about $15.98. When we bought this back in September of 2020, I actually bought in about $7.60, $7 and some change. We've actually had quite a bit of gain with Ford, and not to mention that their Ford F-150 Lightning and their Mustang Mach-E, their hybrid vehicles that they also have, these are some game changers, and this is a company that has grown organically. Ford is definitely going to be a game changer going forth. And if you like the Ford F-150 Lightning, the Mustang Mach-E, the Bronco, and all the other hybrids, you are going to love. I love the Hummer. This is an amazing truck. I've never bought it before because it was a gas guzzling beast and it was super huge and hard to drive. What GMC has done, they're changing the game. And again, a very well organized company, has some great history, the great organic growth. I really do have a lot of faith in GMC, which again, I bought it back in September, and I've been quite happy with what they've been doing so far. So our EV company picks right now, I'm really loving Ford, and I'm really loving GMC. All right, let's talk about the EV charging companies. The first one, like I said, I did buy this one back in November, and this is one of those companies that it's just going to take a little bit of time. As the more individuals start using more EV technology, more EV vehicles, and kind of getting off that combustion, that fossil burning kind of fuel vehicle, you will start to see quite a bit of growth in EV charging companies, which is why I did put a pretty big chunk of money towards ChargePoint. It's an EV charging company. The real great thing I really love about these guys, they have about 115,000 charging stations right now in about 14 different countries. This is definitely probably the top one for me, which is why I bought these guys last year. You're probably not going to get rich in the next couple of months, but keep a lookout for ChargePoint, EV charging company. I bought it already. I'm not telling you to buy it, but at least take a look at it. This one is a little bit smaller on scale, I haven't bought these guys, but they've kind of been on my radar. I've been kind of piling more money towards ChargePoint, but I love EVgo. It's a great company right now. Currently, they're only having charging stations in about 32 states in the United States, and I think they have about 800, maybe 820 charging points. So they're definitely a little bit smaller than ChargePoint, but definitely still a great company to keep on the lookout for. They're selling a little bit less, but there's a lot of great room. There's great room for growth over the coming years. And the third one, again, I'm kind of ranking them from best to worst. Not saying that this third one is bad, but definitely one you might want to keep on your radar. Might be a little bit higher risk, but the third one that I like is EVbox. Great company right now. It's still in the starting phase, you might want to say. A little bit more risky, but definitely want to kind of keep on your radar. So our EV charging picks for the week, I have ChargePoint, EVgo, and EVbox. Take a look at it. Alright guys, I hope you liked the information in this video today. Please let me know how you feel about these EV stocks. Let me know if you agree, if you disagree, whatever you think. I would love to hear the comments down below. Alright guys, until I see you next time, aloha.